Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Little red Corvette. We've got a slick one right here. It's a 64 Roadster, and you can see it's got knockoff wheels and side pipes that sound amazing. It's a nice older ground up restoration. You can go to volocars.com, and that's where you can read all the specs, study all the pictures top to bottom, and that's where you'll find the price. Not only on this one, we do have a few hundred collector cars all for sale at volocars.com. Excuse me. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But right now, that top is down. Let's go for a spin. I was looking underneath the car. It's very respectable. The raw fiberglass floors are clean. I didn't see damage or beat up. They're supposed to be raw, not painted over. A lot of people do paint over them. I mean, they're not pristine, but they're raw fiberglass. They're not painted black, they're not broken. The frame itself looks to be a nice satin black. It might have been a frame off at one time. I could see a couple of the bushings look like they were newer. The front end, the suspension front and back, looks like it was done yesterday. I should back up. We just bought this from the estate of a collector. He owned this car since 1989. He had several cars. We bought two of the cars that were in good condition, this one and a Ford Fairlane. So that's where we got it. But anyway, the front end components are like spotless. The spindles, the bushings, the ball joints, it's not even rusty or dirty or old. It looks like it was just rebuilt. Same thing in the back. It's a new rear spring, so there's a sticker on it. The bushings, I don't know what they call them, the upper tubular bars, the bushings on those, the shocks, it all looks like it's been replaced. You look up at the motor, it's all nice, clean, Chevy orange. The transmission does have the VIN number of this car stamped on the transmission, so it looks like it's a VIN number matched trans. You know, these were independent suspension front and back. The rear end code was just too hard to read. They stamped it in a really rough spot on these. I can read most of them. This one I just couldn't read. But it's a proper rear end, obviously, for the car. There's no exhaust under there to talk about because it's right there. It is a genuine red car, according to the trim tag. It did have a black interior, so they did change the interior, but it was born a Riverside red car, according to the tag. And it looks amazing. It's one of those cars. Everyone's going to come up and think it's perfect. You're going to wax it and you're going to inspect it and know that it's not perfect. But starting here, this door is beautiful, no issues. Door handle, bright and shiny, a couple little pimples in the chrome. All this is really nice. Little, I wouldn't even call it a crack. It's a little line in the paint right there. This chrome's got a couple scratches. This is original. The plastic is kind of old looking, but the chrome looks good. That's just some water on the bumper. We pulled in, it was drizzling. Tail lights, I can feel there's some freckles in the chrome under the tail lights. Wrong antenna. This all is looking good. A couple minor imperfections in the paint. A little spot, a hairline scratch right there. All this looks real good. There's a decent chip right here on the edge of the door. Same thing, a few little freckles. Mirror looks good. Stainless trim looks good, original. The wiper has the windshield has a faint wiper mark all the way up here in the corner. This is all looking nice. The hood fits nice and square. The bumpers, the chrome bumpers are real good. Obviously, it has the knockoff wheels. It has some radial tires on there. The motor is a 327. It has the high redline tachometer. I'll have to look up what horsepower. Actually, I'm not sure. It's a counter exchange motor. It's CE is stamped on the front of the block. I checked the casting codes. It does tell you it's a period correct 327. CE is a counter exchange, means it was probably replaced under warranty. But it looks all stock. The manifolds, does have a Holley dual feed carb, does have all the ignition shielding, does have the big pulley on the alternator, another sign of a high horsepower motor. So it could be a 340 horsepower. They're power drum brakes. Clutch fan looks new. It's got the overflow tank over there, the expansion tank. Everything in here is real respectable. Looks real good. The red interior looks pretty fresh, like someone put that in recently. I also caught a glimpse back in the corner. I could see the silver sound deadener that they put underneath it. Door panels look really nice. The seats look really nice. They're cleaned up well. They're not brand new, but they look good. The dash area, nothing's beat up or broken. It shows it just a little patina. It's not the bright red. It's just a little dirty. It has the factory radio, factory gauges, the right shifter with the lockout and the chrome ball. There's a little crack in the below the radio, a little piece of the vinyl that's broken. It's a white convertible top. You can go to our pictures on our website and see that. Also in good shape, but not new. The rear window is a bit cloudy. Door jambs are respectable. Weather strips are good. There is some red paint on this weather strip. It has red seat belts. So not a perfect car, but a good car and a good looking car. I love the valve cover keychain. And actually, you don't need a key to start these unless it's in the locked position. Sounds exactly like a side pipe Corvette sounds. Visors are probably original. They're not bright white anymore. Motor runs good. Obviously the headlights open and close. A couple little wiper marks on that side of the windshield too. Classic Corvette, these never go down in value. It just seems like they go up, 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 up. So it's a great way to enjoy yourself. There's so much to do with Corvettes. There's events and functions and judging. This is an exceptionally good looking car, and having the pipes and the knockoff wheels is a big plus. Great colors. So yeah, just a nice old Corvette. That's my impression. You can go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. They will answer any specific concerns you might have. You can get this car delivered anywhere in the world. You can get you financed. Just go to volocars.com if you're interested in this or one of our other cars. If you just enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon and you'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.